Good day, everyone. So we'll be having our next lesson for this week. So it will be all about the power theorems. So yung pinagkaiba ng lesson na to, dun sa lesson natin. So in our previous lesson, angles po yung hinanapan natin ng measurement. So this time, for our power theorems, yung measures ng ating seconds or ng segments na meron tayo sa ating circuits. So our learning target for this lesson is at the end of this lesson, you are going to find or you can find the lengths of the segments determined by chords, seconds, or tangents. So balikan natin ano nga ba yung chord? Ano ba yung definition natin ng chord? So yung chord na tinutukoy natin, it is a line formed inside the circle. Then yung second natin, it is a line that is intersecting at exactly 2 points on the circle, while a tangent is a line that intersects at exactly 1 point on the circle. So the first theorem that we have, or the first power theorem, is the two-chord power theorem. So if two chords intersect inside a circle, then the product of the lengths of one chord is equal to the product of the lengths of the segments of the chord. So for our representation, so we have here chord AD and chord CD. So they intersected inside the circle, and yung segments natin for the chords we have for chord AD, ang kanyang segments ay si AP at saka si PD. And for chord BC, the segments are segment BP and segment PC. So how can we identify or find the measure of the segments? So again, balikan natin. We have segment AP times segment PD is equal to the measurement of segment CP and segment PB. So yung product daw ni AP at saka ni PD ay equal sa product ni PB at saka ni PC. So for example, we have here, ayan, so let's say that this one is yung ating variable na x. So we have here 4 times x. So let's say that the segment is x is equal to 2 times 10. So how can we find the value of the x? So by algebraic method or algebraic approach, so we'll be arriving at the answer with x is equal to 5. So again, yung lengths ng ating segment ng isang chord ay equal sa product ng segment ng another chord. Next, power theorem, we have the 2-second power theorem. If 2 seconds intersect in the exterior or outside of the circle, then the product of the lengths of 1 second and its external segment is equal to the product of the lengths of the other second segment and its external segment. So for representation, so we have here segment AP times segment PD. So again, ulitin natin. The exterior segment natin, we have segment AP times yung ating buong second or yung PD natin. So AP times PD is equal to segment PC times segment BP. So again, it is yung exterior segment times the length of the second. So for example, ayan po. So we have here 2 seconds intersecting outside the circle. So our exterior segment here is we have 4 times 4 plus x. So bakit natin pinag-add si 4 at saka si x? Kasi kung babalikan natin kanina, yung ating power theorem, so kailangan yung length ng buong second yung ating gagamitin. So again, we have 4 times 4 plus x is equal to 3, yung ating exterior segment ng second, times yung measurement ng length ng buong circle. Ng buong second. So we have here by algebraic method or algebraic approach. So by distribution method, we have 4 times 4, 16. 4 times x is 4x is equal to 3 times x. So saan galing yung 8? We have 5 plus 3. And then at the end of our of this process, so the value of x will be 2 or yung measurement ng ating interior segment is 2. And last one, I guess, this is the second tangent power theorem. So if a secant and a tangent intersect in the exterior of a circle, then the product of the lengths of the second segment and its external segment is equal to the square of the length of the tangent segment. So we have here yung tangent. Alamin natin kung alin ba yung secant at saka alin ba yung tangent line. So for this figure, our tangent line here is yung line S. So siya po yung ating mayroong squared or i-raise natin to the second power. And it will be or it should be equal to the product of the length of the secant, yung PR, times yung exterior segment ng secant, which is PQ. So again, we have PS squared times the product of PR and PQ. So for example, so we have here the segment, the figure. We are going to find the value of x or yung measurement ng tangent. So we have here x squared. Since this is our tangent, so siya po yung naka-raise to the second power. It will give us x squared is equal to 4, yung ating exterior second segment. 4 times, again, kailangan ay yung buong measurement po ng ating secant ang ating gagamitin. Kaya siya ay naging 12 plus 4. So using again our algebraic approach or algebraic method, so the value of x will be 8 or the measurement of the tangent is 8. So these are other examples that you can see or look at your math time. And for additional references, you can check your math time, volume 2, pages 55 to 56. And you can also check your e-math, your textbook, e-math textbook, page 223 to 228.